What does the Babadook's ending mean? Imagine facing your deepest fears and realizing they might never fully go away. That's what makes the ending of the Babadook so powerful and thought-provoking. At its core, the film is about grief and how it can take on a life of its own. The Babadook isn't just a spooky monster from a creepy children's book. It's a symbol for the pain and sadness that Amelia can't fully let go of after losing her husband. The creature feeds on her unresolved trauma, making her feel more isolated and overwhelmed. Throughout the story, Amelia's mental state gets darker. She becomes more withdrawn, resentful, and even aggressive toward her son. The Babadook's presence pushes her to her limits, showing how grief can turn into something dangerous if left unchecked. The horror isn't just about the monster. It's about the internal battle Amelia faces every day. When the climax arrives, Amelia and her son confront the Babadook together. In a moment filled with raw emotion, her son's love and connection reminded her of what she still cares about. This act causes her to release the black, inky essence of the Babadook, symbolizing her finally facing her pain. Instead of destroying the creature, she chooses to contain it. She keeps it locked in the basement, feeding it worms, which shows she's learned to live with her grief rather than let it consume her. This ending is different from many horror movies where the monster gets defeated. Instead, it suggests that some problems, like mental health struggles or deep sorrow, can't be completely eradicated. They can only be managed. Amelia's life improves, but the threat of the Babadook remains in the basement, lurking just out of sight. The film also comments on how society often ignores or dismisses mental health issues. Scenes where Amelia tries to get help but is ignored highlight how difficult it can be to find support. The Babadook in the basement mirrors the ongoing fight many people face with their own inner demons. For viewers who enjoy horror movies that explore human psychology, the Babadook's ending is a perfect example. It shows that real horror isn't always about defeating monsters. Sometimes it's about learning to live with the darkness inside us. That's what makes this film so memorable and meaningful in the genre of horror film reviews.